If I did decide to go to college, would you be okay with that? Mom and Dad both went to college, but they also came away with a very bad outlook on college. They were just like, college was a bad thing, and it was all about drinking and partying.
I would want to talk about what that looks like, what college, like what's the end goal?
Zach is proposing to Lydia today. From what I know, I think everybody's gonna be there. I'm a little bit nervous. The last time I saw Micah was when I sent him a letter for Veronica. I haven't heard anything from either of them since then, so I don't know how it was received.
So you're walking into this event and you have zero idea of anything?
Mm-mm.
I'll get the soda. Got ice cream and soda and bubble gum.
Hey, but wait, we have to get the list done first.
Wait, the list isn't done?
Moriah still has 3 tests. Isaac has a book report and report to the Concord need to get done. And the laundry is in cycle. There's a lot of wet stuff that's being cycled to the dryer, so. Yeah. I usually don't tell on my siblings just because if I did, they wouldn't want me around when they were, doing what they do. But when my parents leave, things usually get put on me. Now I'm trying to get everything done, and it's kind of a challenge sometimes.
You're driving this.
Moriah got in the Chevy and I got on the racing mower.
Okay, it's in here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna give it some gas.
After I let the clutch out, then I give it some gas.
Before, as you're doing it. Ready? Hey, let the clutch out, give it some gas. Go, 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 go. Not that hard, not that hard. Not that hard.
I threw the throttle up all the way and didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that fell off.
And I was like, what's the matter? Oh man, this isn't near as fun.
Olivia, I can moonwalk. I'm walking forwards, but going backwards.
So it was really fun having all of us together, and especially having Ethan and Olivia there because they hadn't been to our place in a long time.
Yeah.
My mind and fill them with your words. For I'm yours and you are mine. Did you?
I moved to Tallahassee a few months ago, but I'm back in Kira this week visiting my dad. And I'm not here by myself. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hello. I got Zach here with me, and it's my boyfriend, if you couldn't have guessed.
It's true.
He's helping
My name's
me.
Zach. Great to meet you. I caught you, okay?
We met 4 months ago in Colorado. I was visiting for 6 weeks with a friend, just exploring Colorado, and I decided to try out a church in the area and met Zach, and here we are. This is Zach's 3rd trip here. So within the 4 months we've known each other, we've been able to see each other a lot. Like, I was first in Colorado for 3 weeks, and then he came here, I went there, he came here, I went there. Now he's back here for a few days, and we're just making the best of it. And there's no better place to make the best of it than in the field and in the trees.
Oh, gosh. Why am I not getting this?
You didn't have too many trees growing up, did you?
I was born in Colorado, and I grew up with a family of 5, including myself, 2 older sisters, and she's met all of them, and I've loved how she's interacted with all of them. It's great.
And you've met all but 2 of mine.
Yeah, so I haven't met Micah or Ethan yet, so I know all the names, don't worry.
I know you do.
Yeah. Didn't get up too easily, but, I got there eventually,
Yeah.
so.
We both really have a joyful personality, but something about when we come together, it's just like
having fun with everything. Yeah, I don't have arms.
Welcome. Oh, no, you talk.
Oh, I talk. So, hello there. Yeah, so I got a hot dog in front of me. Yep. right there. And oh my gosh. Oh, gentle arm. Whoa, no, stop. Oh, this is Lydia the whole time. Oh.
Oh, Zach.
Oh, Lydia. My love.
What was the first kiss like?
It hasn't happened. You said the first kiss?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened.
How come?
So he has committed, and I guess now I have committed, to saving our first kiss for our wedding day, if that day shall come. So I can't tell you what the first kiss is like, because it just ain't happened yet.
I kind of told myself, I'm like, I don't want that to get in the way of really getting to know someone. So I brought it up to her. I was just like, what do you think? And she was like, I've really actually always wanted that. I've always thought that would be a really sweet thing. I love being here and climbing trees with you.
Oh, goodness.
There's moments where it can be tempting, but I think self-control is just a way that we can represent the Lord together. And like, we're gonna have even more fun, and we're gonna even do more things like skip around or dance or those sorts of things. And it's a closer moment, and it's better than kissing, really.
But I think it's pretty safe to say that we're both looking forward to our first kiss when it's time. But that time isn't yet.
Not yet.
So going up.
I know, like, we've talked about how we're dating to marry. We're not dating to just, do whatever and, pursue our heart's desires. We want to be intentional. And so I would love to have a conversation with your dad to ask for your hand in marriage.
Zach was.
Hope that that's something that you're on board with too.
I am.
You are?
I am.
Why such a quick timeline?
Zach and I had only been dating for 16 days when we both knew that we had found our forever. I mean, there were so many just God winks, you could call them, or things that like we couldn't have orchestrated that was from the Lord, and we both knew it. This is not a timeline I would have ever imagined. If you can't understand it, you can't understand it. Like there's nothing I can say, but because of the way I've seen the Lord move in and through our relationship, I knew it was meant to be.
I totally didn't expect to be asking for this conversation to happen in such a short period of time.
I don't know if anxious is the right word, but maybe a little bit.
I'm really excited that Zach is willing to have this conversation with my dad, and a little just nervous too. It's like, I know my dad knows him really well, and like he's been here several times, but I just, I'm just, yeah. I'm excited and I'm curious to see what he has to say. Hey.
Hey. Olivia's out of town, and I'm kind of bored by myself, so I'm gonna see what my little siblings are up to and just play with them for a little while.
Okay, well, we're gonna just do our walk. We'll catch up with you and see what you
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll be back.
whip up.
Hey, girls. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. Gotten a lot heavier.
My big brother Ethan tells like the best jokes, and he's really funny.
You guys want to make paper airplanes?
Yeah.
I'll show you guys how to make them, and then we can go throw them off the barn. See how far they go.
Oh, yes. Dip all them in.
Now fold this side to match that one. I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson in flight that you will never forget. The world that I was raised in is so much different than the world I'm in now. Hey, Isaac, you wanna make paper planes?
Yeah.
When I go back to the farm and see my siblings, in a way, it's kind of like looking back at how I grew up or what I used to do. There's like a lot of memories, you know.
Hey, Ishi, is this good?
That looks good. Ethan Flight Incorporated.
Ethan Flight Incorporated. Wonder if this one will fly.
Okay, so everybody get your plane that has your name on it. All right, let's go. Let's go see how these things fly. You girls and Isaac are gonna go out into the field. Here goes Cassia's.
All right, that's where Cassie's made it.
Okay, Mercy's.
That one went up.
Olivia's out of town, and I got with my coworkers, and we decided we'd go out and play pool and get a couple beers and just hang out for the evening. Hey, Oscar. How you doing?
Good, man.
You ready to play? Hey, Jose.
Yep, waiting on you. Yep.
So you guys already started your game?
Yeah.
This November will be 2 years that I've been working with Oscar and Jose, so I've known him for quite a good bit. I don't know how many times we've gone out and played pool. Maybe 3 times we've gone out and played pool.
You already poured your beer right there.
Who's winning?
Me.
Which one's mine? This one? Middle
Yeah,
one?
the middle full one. Yeah, that one's yours.
Full one? Even after being independent and having the opportunity to have alcohol on many occasions, I never even came close or had the desire to try alcohol. What changed that was Olivia. This tastes good.
You had it before?
Yeah, I had it last time we were here. Alcohol can be a real fun thing if you treat it responsibly, and so that's been enjoyable.
So you cooking dinner now that Olivia's out?
I cannot cook anything without burning it. So she got all the frozen food that says, peel halfway, stick in the microwave for 3 minutes.
He grew up in like the olden days because he's so disconnected. Things that we take for granted, he's experiencing it for the first time.
Ready to play?
Just put the 8 ball in the middle.
Okay. Just less likely to go in a hole.
So you want to separate stripes on it, stripes on it.
I just remember the first time that he ever had a Pop-Tart. That was something that was just like amazing to me, for him to taste a Pop-Tart for the first time.
All right, here goes. Is this how you hold it?
Yeah.
Don't get any in.
He literally called his wife and told her, look, honey, I'm having my first Pop-Tart right now. He was so excited, like, it's so good. It's had so much sugar. I love the strawberry flavor. And I was like, oh my God.
I'm back in Cairo with my family. It's always good to be back home. After me and Olivia broke up, I was very reluctant to start dating. When you lose somebody that you feel like you're supposed to be with forever and it can never work with anyone else and you feel lost, sometimes you have to take a step back. I went on a couple dates in the beginning. Even though I was hung up on Olivia, I was looking for someone who gets along with my family, is not attracted to drama. And then, out of the blue, I found the one.
Hi, handsome. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm good.
Got a girlfriend now. Her name's Tegan.
How was your morning?
It was good. How was yours?
It was nice. It was nice
Sleeping?
sleeping in, yeah.
I went and picked up the car and washed it.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, sure. I just flew in from Wisconsin so I can attend Zach's secret proposal to Lydia. Thank you. I've been down to Georgia here 3 times now, but I haven't seen anything important to Ethan. So this afternoon, we're gonna go drive around Cairo.
Where do you want to go?
Why don't you just show me around, like the town you've grown up in, you know?
How long have we been together? I don't know.
10 months-ish.
It's been a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fountain right back in there.
Very different feels from up north, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Got people walking across the street all the time.
Oh, Ethan.
How did you guys meet?
I had posted a picture of me and my motorcycle, and she, I guess, commented back or whatever. It's a nice motorcycle. And I looked at her profile, and I was like, oh, dang. Look, it is a very nice motorcycle.
You're so handsome.
You're so beautiful.
I didn't really think I would hear from him at all, but then I did, and I was really caught off guard and excited. I was like, ee! And I was jumping up and down because I really thought I'd never hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time we met for a date, and so I had quite a bit of a drive. I live in Wisconsin, and he lives in Minnesota. So what was it like growing up down here?
Oh, it was nice. I liked it.
How often would you come to town here?
Maybe like once a week. It's always a treat.
Why was it a treat?
Well, because that was the only thing we got to do was, outside of the farm. We'd go to the bank, and the ladies at the bank would give us candy.
Yeah.
And Mom would take it and throw it away after we left.
Oh, no. Ethan's childhood was spent more at home, and they didn't really wander past the farm, it seems like, at all, only on special occasions. That's definitely different than how I was raised. I don't want to use the word normal, but, normal K through 12 education and then college and going to the mall. So when you were like high school age, did you and your siblings ever go to like movies?
No.
That's crazy.
But this is the only theater in Cairo, and I've never, ever been in here and seen a movie in it.
What? Really?
Never have.
I don't think it's important that kids go to the mall or movies. I just think it's important for kids to feel loved and have a nice childhood, really, at the end of the day. And so, however that's given to them, movie or no movie, is fine in my eyes. Oh.
You're excited, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, obviously the day of the wedding is going to be a big day, but I'm also just excited to do life with Zach because he's just been the support I've needed for so long and just been so caring. And
well, I don't really know Zach. I just have seen him a couple times, but
yeah, I wish you really had the chance to get to know him deeper when he was here. I know he was only here for a few days.
Before it's too late, I just want to give the opposite view that nobody really seems to be giving Lydia. I don't want to be like mean or hurt her feelings, but I just feel like I owe it to both of us to at least say that. Can I ask you what you see in Zach?
I love him. I do. I found someone that I know will choose me above everything else. And I choose him because of who I see and who the Lord is calling him to be.
But just make sure it's, you're calculating this correctly because it's fast.
Yeah. I'm going to Germany to sit under a ministry there. It's not a missions work or anything like that. It's just really a time for me to receive just whatever the Lord has for me there. I was talking to my pastor about it, and he was just like, I would totally recommend you guys going together, married. And like, it's the first month of our marriage is just being poured into and really just receiving from the Lord.
Me and Lydia are very different in our reasoning and our thoughts and where we place value or whatever. I believe in God. God has given all of us free will. And so with that free will comes the ability to make your own decisions and to take the consequences of those decisions. And so it's like, if you are saying it's all divine and God is making these decisions for you, it's taken away from your responsibility in making a good decision or a bad decision. The long story short, the reason why you guys are getting married so soon is because you want to be married before you go to this thing.
It's one of the reasons. Like, it just made sense.
I think leaving such big parts of your life open to the decision of someone else, whether that's God or other men or people, leaves you open to being manipulated. She's a blank slate, ready to be written on, and I just worry about who's going to do the writing, you know? Well, I want you to know, I want you to be happy, and I'm very happy to see that you're happy, but I just have to say it. You've only known him for 3 months, and you get married in 2 months. You sure you're good with that?
Well, 4 months, if that matters.
Okay,
No,
I'll take it.
if I was watching someone else go through this and I wasn't experiencing it, I don't think I'd be able to fully understand.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't. It's
I
too
mean-
fast, it's too much.
What would your advice be?
I'm gonna take it slower. And like I said, I don't really know him. I don't really like him.
Why is that?
Just being honest with you. I just don't like him. But I don't know if that's because I don't know him yet, or if it's just because I'm being protective of you and it's all really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sorry.
I feel like I don't know you, really. I don't talk to you a lot now. You're gone already.
What you need sometimes isn't always what you want.
This is just the first time that I really feel you care.
I didn't know you didn't know.
He doesn't really like Zach, but I think it's much deeper than that. And I think the problem is more, he doesn't know me very well. And that's a hard reality to face. I wish we would have had more opportunities to be close. I know it's been hard with you in Minnesota, and there were never opportunities for it to be expressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of stings a little bit because I feel the same way, not just about her, but all my siblings. With all the drama between Olivia and my family, there was a period of time where I didn't see them very much, you know? And that's not good. That should never happen. Well,
So thank you.
now you do know. I'm just being hard on Zach because I think that you're just amazing and nobody really ever would be good enough for you, you know? It's not my place to tell her no. Just a little caution, a little warning, a little something other than what she's hearing from everyone else. That's all I want it to be. I don't want to discourage her from what she's pursuing. I just want her to be careful, and I want it because I care about her. I want her to be safe, and I want anybody to take advantage of her, you know?
I really do hope you can not just get to know Zach more, but I hope we can spend time together.
Yeah.
Because we really should do stuff together more. I've seen him protect Moriah at times. And I knew he and Moriah were really close. Sorry. I just always wanted that for myself. And I feel like I finally got that today. Not that he has anything to protect me from, but just the fact that he's showing he cares.
Well, I said my piece.
And thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh.
Is that what you're wearing?
This?
Yeah.
No. It has a hole right here.
Oh, okay.
It'll just show more muscle.
Are these what you have laid out?
Yeah.
Micah's been told by a lot, and I mean a lot of his friends, that he should be a model. Because, I mean, he looks good, and he knows he looks good, and he likes to show off that he looks good, so it's kind of like the whole package deal right there.
That one's like has a logo or something, so I can't wear that one, right?
Okay, let's not do that.
I talked to Olivia about it, and she knew a modeling agency in Tallahassee, and she scheduled an appointment, and
we're gonna see how that goes. This is Isaac's. Okay. It stinks. I don't have a huge idea of what modeling is. I've never done it, never really looked into it. But if it brings in money, I'd really like to do it. This is one I was thinking.
Let me see.
I really like that one. I mean, it has a stain on the back.
Yep.
No one's gonna notice.
That's gonna be in my pants.
Okay.
I really love acting and fashion, so when I heard that Micah was going to a modeling agency, I knew I needed to go.
Micah, have you told your mom
No.
yet?
She has no idea.
Okay. What are you gonna tell her?
Just gonna tell her, I'm gonna see what modeling's like.
Ethan's at work, and I hate to go to the farm alone. Like, my stomach's just in knots the whole time. All right, let's go. But I know that, you know, Micah needs support, or the younger kids need a chance to get out and have some fun, so I'll do it for them.
So, have you heard what we're doing today?
I heard something about going to Tallahassee, but that's about it.
I'm going to meet a modeling agent.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see what that's like.
Micah tells me he's going to Tallahassee. No big deal, he does that all the time. But for a modeling agency. I mean, he's definitely a good-looking guy, but I was not expecting that. I had no idea that was on the radar. I mean, you're wearing clothes, right? Okay, I mean, I'm just checking. The only thing I could think of was stuff that's really not good. There's underwear modeling, and you know, I guess that would be less preferable to me.
I'd be like, why? Why?
To sell underwear.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
I have to do my hair.
It kind of seems like Barry and Kim are changing a little or letting up a little, but none of us really trust it because we've seen things like this before where we thought it was going to get better and we thought that would happen, and then it was kind of like a 180 and it got worse or back to what it was. So I think we'll trust it when we see it, that it sticks around.
Be back tonight?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Wherever the wind blows us.
Well, hopefully it'll blow you back here before midnight.
We'll have them home on time. Mercy, what do you think?
I don't know.
Mercy, do you know what modeling is?
No.
Okay, well, there you go.
Hey, Mercy, modeling is being paid for looking good.
Basically.
Yeah.
You know, the modeling industry is not something that Barry and I would pursue. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about Micah, who's 18 years old. And if Micah goes down a path like modeling, it's what he wants to do. I'm excited and happy for him.
Are you all brothers and sisters, or what do we have going on? All this beautiful blonde hair?
This is my sister, and this is my sister-in-law.
Sister and sister-in-law.
Everybody's just like, how are you not sisters? But we're not.
So today is my first modeling audition.
Oh my gosh, you're beautiful people.
Well, thank you.
I don't think I've ever met anyone quite like Marcia. She is wild and has the most energy I've ever seen.
Okay, so where do we live? How did we get here? Why are we interested? Tell me, talk to me.
Well, we're from Cairo.
Cairo, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
And?
Like, why I want to model?
Yeah, just how did this all happen?
Well, I mean, I just kind of started thinking about it, and
Uh-huh.
I mean, if I can make a little money doing it, I would love to do it.
Absolutely. So, are we on social media? Do we have some kind of following going on? Tell me.
A little bit.
Just a little. What do you have, like 400,000?
No. I got my first phone about probably a year ago for my work at a farmer's market. But I've only done a little bit on social media. I've posted like maybe 7 pictures.
Do you know anything about modeling at all?
No, not really.
I can educate you. I can tell you everything about the industry. I'm the fairy godmother, okay? I've got sprinkled gold dust on you, all right? Olivia, Micah, and Moriah. They're just really pretty kids. They're all aesthetically beautiful. Let's do it. And Micah, he's really handsome. He could do a lot of different things in my industry. So are we ready to hit the runway?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever been to a live fashion show?
Yes.
No?
I haven't.
You haven't? Okay, I'm gonna show you real quick here. Micah, so you're just like a cool dude, closed loose fist. You can put your hand in your pocket, thumbs out. come down the runway. You're just like, all your queens are out there. All these beautiful women screaming, Micah, Micah. Yes? And just this is it. Then you just back up, turn and walk. That's it. Come on, let's see it. Okay, you guys go down. All three of you.
Oh, all three of us down there?
All three of you. You ready? Good job. Slow it down a little bit. Good.
Do I have like a flat face?
Well, it depends on who's choreographing and what we're doing. Why don't we have a cute, that right there. That's good. And then when you get to the end, you kind of smirk, like, yeah, I know I look good. Oh, yeah, right? It's gotta be attitude. You gotta have attitude. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're doing good. Good.
The thing I liked about walking the runway was acting cool. It gave me a little bit of confidence. I know I have a long ways to go.
Okay, Moriah, you got this, girl. Own it. And shoulders, nope. Keep them straight, keep them straight. There you go, there you go, there you go. Look up, look up. Yeah, there you go. And turn and walk back. Good, watch your shoulders. Okay, Moriah, look at me, look at me. You got this going on? Okay, straight, leave it straight. They can move a little bit, but not turn.
When I was doing the catwalk, it was new and different. I felt like I could easily get used to that, and I loved it.
Micah, you want to go back down again?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. There you go. Own it, baby, own it.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, the girls are screaming. The crowd's going nuts. The guys are screaming too. Welcome to my business. All right, it's all good. Okay, there you go, Micah. Good job. I love it. You got the look. You got the attitude. I love it. I've got a shoot. I probably could use you on if you're up for it.
Okay.
We're doing a shoot for a boutique, and it's their website, it's their social media. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to get back with you. I want to show the client your picture. Okay, to make sure we're all good. But as far as I'm concerned, I think you're great for this, for what we're doing, okay?
I've never really done anything like that before. That's kind of a first. At the end of the audition, Marcia said I did really good and that I had a job right away.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys.
I was pretty shocked. I mean, like, that soon. I was like, wow. I had work planned, but modeling comes first.
So glad you guys came today. You made my day.
Thank you
I'll
for
get
your
back with you
time.
about tomorrow. Of course,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
All right, set, Micah, your first modeling job.
Okay.
All right,
Bye,
thank
guys.
I know I've done very awful things, and I've been very, very lucky that you've given me several chances. I was living in California for a couple, I think it was 7 months before I moved down here. And we were doing long distance, and I was, playing the field. Still, sowing my oats wherever my heart desired. And do I regret that? Absolutely. Even more so, I regret the way I treated Veronica when I first moved down here.
He resented me.
I resented her for a while. I thought I wanted to move back to California. There were times when, I would go out of town and I would meet up with other girls.
He didn't
Which I'm
want to
not
be in a
proud of.
relationship.
Well, when we did long distance in LA, I was still,
I never forced you to move here.
I know you didn't. I was still doing other relationships when I lived in California. All of that stopped when I decided to move here. And however, I didn't close any of the doors. I kept keeping up with other females and meeting up with them.
It's crazy because he was cheating on me for a while every time he went to New York with this girl. I actually got a call from her one day. She found my work phone number and called me up.
I committed before I was ready to commit. I was not in it for the longest time. When Veronica found out, I cut out every relationship with every girl. I came clean to Veronica in May about everything. My past, I gave her full access to my phone, full access to everything, and I have worked as hard. I've been so grateful that she's given me a chance to prove myself and to change, because I don't deserve that at all. And since then, it's been like 10 months or so now, I have been as transparent as I possibly can be to her. And I feel like I thought we were doing amazingly well, besides when family matters came up.
Veronica, have you forgiven Micah?
I've forgiven myself.
What do you mean?
I blamed myself. It was my fault. He wanted something different. It was my fault. I might have been too tall or too masculine looking or too loud. Everybody was different than me. Maybe I was the problem. Maybe I am the problem.
And why didn't you leave him?
Because I love him. I love the good days of Micah. Love the bad days too. I love the person that plays with the dogs in the morning in the yard. I love the person who can make any horrible task fun. I never wanted him to be unhappy. I thought we had the same goals. I was so happy. I got to live with my best friend.
I am so sorry for what I put you through. I've realized how big of a up I had made in keeping other doors open. And since then, I have devoted everything for us. I have no other desire.
I don't give up. I'm a fighter. I do want it to work.
So what's next for you two?
I have to go to Cairo this weekend for Zach and Lydia's proposal, so I have to just pretend I'm okay.
Do you have an idea for your future of what you want to do?
If I did decide to go to college, would you be okay with that? Mom and Dad both went to college, but they also came away with a very bad outlook on college. They were just like, college was a bad thing, and it was all about drinking and partying.
I would want to talk about what that looks like, what college, like what's the end goal?
I might have an idea for my future, but I'm not exactly sure.
I'm not opposed to college. I think college is a great thing and a necessary thing when what you're studying requires it. To me, it's not very wise to spend tens of thousands of dollars when you don't even know what it is that you want to do.
I might at some point just want a little bit of space for a little bit of time, and I also need lots of freedom. That's one thing that I can't live without.
You can't live
without freedom.
Without, okay. What is, when you say space, what does that mean?
Just like a small break. Not for very long, but just a little bit of time to think over stuff. I want to be able to figure some things out, get a break, and be able to think things through away from the drama, away from the mess. Not because I'm like just running away, but because I want a place where I'm not judged for the clothes I wear or how I act or just being me. I admit at times I can be extremely hard to open up and draw some things out, especially if I'm not wanting to. And we can communicate a little bit better, hopefully. We both have to do our parts in order for this to work out. I think every girl would have a desire to be close with her mom. But I'm just trying to break some chains and free myself before I can go back and say, like, I'm ready to work on this. I'm ready to fix some things. Well, just give me a hug and then we'll see what happens from here.
I do appreciate that at least she's communicating with me, you know, and she's letting me know whatever it is that she's not happy about.
You were born in a thunderstorm.
5 minutes before the midwife got here.
That's because I was too eager to come into the world and start partying.
Yeah. I know.
Zach is proposing to Lydia today. From what I know, I think everybody's gonna be there. I'm a little bit nervous. The last time I saw Micah was when I sent him a letter for Veronica. I haven't heard anything from either of them since then, so I don't know how it was received.
So you're walking into this event and you have zero idea of anything?
Mm-mm.
I think I do need like a tiny bit more wine then. Just a little bit.
Do you plan to talk to Veronica about the proposal?
I don't know. I'm really struggling with all this. I don't know what to do. I don't want anything to go south on Lydia's proposal day. I don't ever want anything to go south. I don't ever want to deal with confrontation and conflict ever again.
You're on good terms with your family.
No, my relationships with my family members are all good. It's better than it's ever been. It's just like, I'm honestly scared of letting people down again, and I just need to have enough confidence in myself to know I'm not going to do that again. I feel like I've done all the healing that I can do here, and I just need a fresh start. So, in about a month, I'm going to move to Montana. It'll just be me and Blackjack and grizzly bears and moose or elk or buffalo.
Are you scared?
No. I have no idea why Montana. I have no idea what's out there or nothing. It's just like a whole leap of faith, but also I just got to make this work and I'm going to do it.
Kind of like your mom with the boat?
No. I just know in my heart I need a fresh start. I need to just close a lot of chapters here and just move forward.
You should probably get going or you'll miss the proposal.
Yeah. Oh, the sun is about to set, so I should probably head over top now. Who wants to do all that small talk anyway?
We have arrived, honey.
So it's our anniversary. We're driving to the beach, but we decided to stop along the way at Wakulla Springs Lodge, where we got married 22 years ago. The children are home without us. I'm sure they're doing okay.
I never usually worry when we go away. We've never had issues, really.
Were we up on these steps?
Yes, we were here.
We were.
Will you marry me again?
We are married.
I know.
It's a one-time thing.
It's a one-time thing.
But I'll kiss you again.
Yep.
Do you remember how you kissed me that morning?
Yeah.
Kiss me like that.
Yeah.
Still got it. Here it is.
There it is. There it is.
Ah, yes.
Yay!
The sand under your feet.
Stress just melting away.
Stress just goes. Stress
every
is
step.
fleeing.
Yeah!
We come here in November a lot, and the place is empty. And so it's like you got the place to yourself. And you know, as parents, it was just kind of natural to come in a season where people kept their clothes on. You know?
Well said.
Right?
Yeah.
This is a cool island. It holds a lot of memories.
Yeah. I can't help but reflect back on all of the times that we've come here in the last 22 years. We've been through a lot of life changes. A lot of them good, some of them not good. It's been probably 10 years since we lost our son, Joshua. He was 17 months old.
Joshua died. You know, it wasn't an accident. It was just a terrible accident.
It was a normal day and we were doing some yard work. I pulled a vehicle forward. I had just seen him, so I thought I was okay, but I pulled forward and I ran over him. And the ambulance comes, and we're all just praying, crying, and the lady came, she took him to the ambulance, and she came back and she said, "I'm sorry." And I can tell you that those next 6 or 8 months of my life were hell on earth. And I was dealing with losing a son. He was dealing with losing a son and a wife, because I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't there. I would just cry and just cry out, "Oh God, help me." That's the only thing I could pray.
Yeah.
We got through that together as a family. And that's why, you know, it hurts to have this fracture in the family right now. It's rough. We're having a lot of issues, and I really wish we could just talk it out and work through it.
Thank you for calling Georgia's. This is Kim. How can I help you? I now have a part-time job. I work a couple nights a week hostessing, and it's fun. I like it. And how many people? I also love that Lydia works here and Moriah works here, so I come into work and I see at least one of my daughters.
Expect the wood polish is going to polish and stand out, make it look really, really nice.
Okay. It is hard getting back into the workforce. I haven't worked a job since I was in college. My business is the properties that I've built and managed, but we're still going through the divorce, and I don't know where that's going to end up. And if I lose the properties and I don't have income from that, I really can't live on hostessing income. I think the hardest part of it is knowing that I'm in my 50s. I don't have, you know, like retirement. I'm not set up for much more than this. I mean, I think I'm pretty good handling my money, but Barry is beyond good with money. He has a career, and I spent 25 years supporting him in his career because I've been raising kids for 25 years. Hi.
Welcome in, y'all.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a table for 2 people?
Sure. It was a big adjustment to go from him, you know, really handling all the money to me, you know, handling all the money. There've been disagreements that Barry and I've had because I'm hurting financially. There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Early on, after Barry and I separated, I made some bad decisions one night, and I ended up getting a DUI. Thankfully, I was fine, and no one else was involved in the accident. And I've learned a lot since then. And it's not something I will ever repeat again. I did have court fees, lawyer fees, couldn't drive for a year or, I don't know, many months. I had to do, you know, regular testing, community service. It was a lot. It was hard. That was a really hard year for me because it happened right as I was kind of starting to get, you know, my new life established, and it just made everything really difficult.
Don't really focus too much on the rotation chart. Just put the people at a table, then go tell the server.
And you know what? There was never a time that Barry came to me and said, you know, I see you're drinking. I see you got a DUI. Are you okay, Kim? Are you struggling with stuff? Do you want to talk? Like, I care about you as a person. And I'm just wondering, you know, we spent 25 years together. We had 10 kids together. I'm just curious if you're okay. He never asked. Okay, sounds good. Are you celebrating anything special tonight? It was hurtful to me because I really wanted us to stay friends, because I did value him as a person.
Girls.
Hi, Dad.
Wow. Woo! Rollerblade. You're gonna rollerblade
I'm
it.
like taller than you.
You are taller than me. So I've been here once before, but I'm coming down this evening to get the girls, and we can discuss the secret proposal. Do you always go rollerblading at night?
Not always.
Barry and I are not divorced yet. There's things that we really haven't been able to agree on. Okay, you girls have fun. Remember,
Bye.
on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't fall. Currently, Kim and I have joint custody. Week on with me, week on with her, and we alternate. That's our new equilibrium. So everybody's adjusting, and I think adjusting fairly well.
Okay.
All right. So, Lydia, there's a lot going on, huh?
It's hard for me to talk to Barry about anything, but it's really hard to talk about the divorce things because I know it's a real volatile thing. If we try to talk specifics, as soon as we hit one thing that we don't agree on, he just ups and leaves. Like, I really need him to hear me. I wanted to talk to you because I want this wedding to be, I mean, I know we're separated, I know we're not divorced yet, but I really want it to be, we're all still family.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
And
exactly.
I want
It's
to
her
be
day.
on good terms with you. I don't want to, you know, like, I'm really...
No rifts, no issues, just
yeah,
kinda
but I have
secrets.
issues right now. I'm really struggling with bitterness against you. I do have some feelings of bitterness towards Barry. All of the roadblocks to us finishing the divorce are falling to him. He's the one holding it up. He's the one that stands to gain financially by holding it up. One thing is, you and I both know, I mean, I'm renting a house. I'm paying for the girls to do Taekwondo and Mercy to have art lessons. And all of those things set me back. And I'm struggling. I'm going into debt a lot. I'm putting lawyer fees on my credit card. Because how else am I going to pay for a lawyer? I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things are not looking good.
Yeah. I need child support from Barry. You know, we have our dollar amount that both of our lawyers have said is a fair amount that he would end up paying child support. But right now, with everything still not being settled, he won't give me a dime. You know, you bring home 10 times what I do.
On my end, I'm feeling pretty ambushed.
Hold on. Oh, I think this is my Airbnb guest. Hello? Yes.
I'm like, okay, time out. Hey, how's it going out here?
For rollerbladers?
Yeah, show me how good of a rollerbladers you are. I think she expected me to just be easy. I don't think she expected this type of fight.
See, this is the problem. You won't even talk to me.
I went down there to meet with Kim to talk about Lydia's proposal. And then I got ambushed with financial things. So I have to leave because I'm really not gonna just sit here and listen to this.
The one time today I get a phone call that I have to make because I have a guest that I have to talk to right now. And it blows my whole divorce negotiation, talking, whatever deal. Like, just trying to... I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could be homeless in less than a year, and he doesn't care.
I got control of my emotions, and I do go back in because, you know, I do want to leave on a less negative note.
Anyway, so, like I said before, I'm going into debt. I mean, I wonder sometimes how I'm gonna have gas money to get to work. You know, like, it's tight.
Yep.
There's also just the whole thing, if it's been 3 years and we're still nowhere closer to getting this done, and I'm struggling, like, I want my life to move forward. You know, I just feel so trapped and
We're
stuck, and like I don't know what to do, and I can't
So
keep going on like this.
Why aren't the lawyers moving us forward?
I don't know. My lawyer doesn't call me back. Your lawyer doesn't call you back. That's why.
I email her every week.
When it comes to Kim, you know, I have developed a very guarded heart. I don't let myself get attached, even when she's making emotional appeals. And, you know, that is kind of one of those results of the pain and the rough time I went through. You know, I've kind of firewalled myself off from Kim and everything that she brings to the table now. Yeah, we're at the point where we just have confirmed that we are just at an impasse, and the lawyers are just gonna have to handle things from here. In the background runs the legal process and what we need to have accomplished, but in the foreground, we've got a wedding. Yep.
So I guess we both call our lawyers
Yes.
tomorrow and see if we can light a fire under them.
Yes, let's do that. We need to.
Because I really want to get this resolved.
It's got to happen quickly. I would love it if it would be this month, but time's ticking. I mean, we're both eager to have a settlement, but neither of us is willing to accept the other's settlement agreement. That just leads us to, you need a lawyer to get to the finish line.
Watch the guitars.
Ooh, here, let me get this for you.
This doesn't change anything about our ability to co-parent. It just probably means that we both like each other a little bit less.